more that I would like to do than beat Dave.
I'm not going to tell our DOA female player, like, look, go easy on her. She's going to get run over if she's standing in my way. And I wish there was a nice way to say that, but there really isn't.
If he's winning, that's good. But if I'm winning, that's even better.
Live in the Xbox Arena, it's time for Dead or Alive 4. She's a woman who walked into the 2007 Combine virtually unknown and dazzled the crowd enough to be drafted by New York 3D. Tanya Coolsvilla Underwood. And fighting for the LA Complexity, she's a former Counter-Strike pro with something to prove in Dead or Alive, Megan Belle Cedar.
Belle is competing as Helena, whose special stance allows her to avoid all mid and high attacks, while her superb high and low combo string mix-ups can dish out a world of hurt. Coolsvilla is competing as Christy, the second fastest fighter in the game. Her quick pokes, breathtaking evasion techniques, and wide variety of painful juggles are a nightmare for anyone on her bad side.
New York, are you ready? LA, are you ready? Ready, set, fight!
Let's go, Megan.
And here we go into the first round, or Dead or Alive female, as we have Coolsvilla from 3D New York versus Complexity LA's Belle. Now we are going to talk a little bit about these two players. Fatality, what do you know about Belle, and what do you know about Coolsvilla?
Well, you know, Belle, at the very first event, her very first matchup this season, she was playing Raspberry Tea. In the third round, she actually won the match on a DQ. But since then, she's been having a very hard time finding her first legitimate round win. So I think for a lot of fans, for Belle and LA Complexity, you're really looking forward to get that last punch in and get her first real victory right here live on DirecTV.
Well, having it happen up on the stage would definitely be a big deal, but let's talk a little bit about Coolsvilla, because she has really surprised a lot of people, not only in the Dead or Alive community, but all over the world with her impressive play. You saw her play at the Combine. What'd you think of her performance?
You know, she was definitely one of the best players. Today, I think more of her strategy is to play a little more aggressive and really test Belle's defenses. And that's been kind of Belle's weakness right now, not countering enough and not getting those key attacks in.
Well, we're here in round number 1. Let's find out if that will be the case as we see these two fighting in Kyoto in Bloom. Nice counter coming out there by Belle. She is hurt. Oh, another nice counter. Could be one thing that she's been working on a lot here over the past few days. Coolsvilla does pick up the first round, making it 1-0.
Look at that. I'm looking at that. Just play to win.
Round number 2 coming up next. An obvious difference between these two fighters. You can see Jason Lake giving some words of encouragement to his player Belle as we enter round number 2.
Get ready, fight!
You can see here with a nice counter coming out by Coolsvilla. He's going to turn that one to a beautiful juggle, and a juggle is when you get multiple hits in the air and your opponent can't do anything about it. Could possibly put a perfect up on the board, and there it is. Coolsvilla shutting her opponent down in that round, perfecting the match. That means a flawless victory.
Amazing. She did very good on her offense, but also did very good on her defense. But I think her main goal is just to be very aggressive, and Belle needs to try to counter those punches and get in there and get those shots in.
Obviously, the ultimate goal for 3D New York tonight to have a complete shutout in Dead or Alive 4. What a story that would be. Here we see Coolsvilla starting off very aggressive, and there's that aggressive style of play that you were talking about, Fatality. Now, we did see Belle with a beautiful counter there, was able to stop her opponent, but a huge high kick by Coolsvilla makes it look so easy, and she takes her third round.
I don't know what to say. Belle needs to really try to get 2 more rounds. Actually needs 3 rounds to make this go into overtime for the whole team. But right now, it's not looking so good for them.
Get ready.
It's really not, but it's not over till it's over. And let's see now as Coolsvilla playing as Christy, the white-haired female fighter, and Belle playing as Helena in the red. Nice start juggle there by Coolsvilla. She is going to get a few hits off of that one. And now they will back off, get some positioning. A nice double kick coming out by Coolzilla. Another high kick. That one will turn into a big combo. One more hit, and there it is. Round number 4 going to Coolzilla. Bell, still 0. You think she's going to be able to pick this one up?
I don't think so. I mean, their team's extremely excited down there. You saw Barry Double B, the PGR3 player, going crazy, give everyone high fives. Look at Kyle. He's excited, too. They're all excited. They want to win this match.
And they're on their way to doing so. It could end right here, as this is game point for Coolzilla. We are going to see an opening counter come out by Bell, but Coolzilla recovering very nicely, gets a high counter throw right there, sends her opponent down to the creek, wants to finish it right here, will come in with the punch and a high kick, and the double leg kick to the face means Coolzilla wins 5-0, and that gives the victory to 3D New York. The overall score, 24-17. Beautiful matchup here tonight.